Recent college graduate Chen Jingting spends time here at 706 Youth Space in Beijing. It's a funky spot where young people can hang out, do research, and look for jobs. What kind of job are you looking for?
Jobs like investment banking or venture capital, but it's a little difficult to find the ideal job in Beijing after I graduated. I think the problem is they're so competitive, there's so many excellent graduate students.
Many firms require experience she simply doesn't have. So she's teaching part-time and working on learning new skills, hoping to become more attractive to potential employers. 92% of college graduates find a job within 6 months, but it can be a difficult hunt for the remaining 8%. Wang Di is head of engineering at the Beijing office of career-based social networking site LinkedIn.
The high-tech companies in China grows very fast in the last 5 to 10 years, and a lot of college students wish to join there.
What skills are employers looking for from recent college graduates?
Basics, hard skills and soft skills. Top-tier employers prefer people has innovation, has ambitions, has passion, and also, leadership.
The fast-growing Chinese economy is changing the workplace for employers and employees. Many workers can no longer expect to stay at one job for 10 or 20 years. In some high-tech sectors, workers change jobs every 24 months, so they must be constantly learning new skills. But those that can adapt are thriving.
The government and some top employers encourage people to connect globally. They also has many opportunities to, doing business out of sea. Like the One Belt, One Road.
China's employment situation is more complex and difficult as millions of farmers leave their villages every year for cities and towns in search of better opportunities. As the economy has become more sophisticated, the situation for migrant workers is changing. Many now want higher salaries, and employers are finding it difficult to fill positions if the work is hard and the pay is low. Meantime, employers now want migrant workers with more specialized skills, a frustrating situation for many migrant workers with little education.
If I got a much higher education level, I would take the job in the management team. However, due to the lack of education, I could only work here as a worker.
Gao Wenshu is a professor at the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences.
In China, a significant phenomenon is a mass migrant workers' rush to cities to work. The number is increasing year by year. At the end of 2016, it reached 169 million. It's massive. However, the speed of growth is slowing down. We predict that in the next 2 to 3 years, the number of migrant workers will reach to a peak. Then it may go down.
He says a lack of education prevents some from getting jobs or advancing, but steps are being taken to help migrant workers and employers.
The Chinese government has spent a vast amount of money to train migrant workers. As long as people in rural areas want to work in cities, usually they will receive training.
And the government is providing more educational opportunities for young people, providing more training for migrant workers, and helping older workers in their 40s and 50s adapt to the changing economy.
The government set a goal. We will achieve a well-off society in an all-around way by 2020. From our research, people are confident to achieve this China dream.
A dream Chen Jingting continues to pursue.
I still have the dream to pursue in the finance career, so I have never given up in this whole year after I graduate.
Chen is confident that soon she will be on her way to a successful career. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Beijing.